Before we get started with the podcast, I do want to take this time to publicly thank each and every single one of you for your continuous love and support on the podcast. It is that support that has helped the podcast reach many milestones and knock down plenty of achievements. Thank you all for all the love and support, and we're going to continue to rock out on this journey to reach the top of the top. Now, with all the formalities out the way, sit back, relax, and let's get right into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back. This is my Giannis Take, the only podcast that matters and the only pod you'll ever need. With your host, Quincy. Wow, people, wow. It's another Monday already. I feel like Mondays is coming up a little too fast for me. I gotta rechange the schedule or something. It's too fast. Time is moving way too fast. All right, way too fast for me. I don't know if I should even. I need a time machine. I need to go back. I need to go back. Wow, how you feeling though? Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling alive and well? That's great. If you're not, we're here to make your day better. I got some good stuff to talk about. I got some tea. I got some tea, people. You know that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to deliver the good news, all right, or some of the bad. But I'm just here to show you how it feels. What am I even talking about? I don't know. It's a Monday. Nobody's favorite day of the week. But no, in all seriousness, I just want to jump right into this because there's no time to waste. Because the news today is very serious to me. Because I got a lot to get off my chest. But before we get to that point, let's start off mild. Let's start off a little bit calm. All right? A little bit funny, a little bit entertaining. I want to make you laugh first. So what do I see in the news, people? Well, let me tell you what I see. Did y'all hear about the man who ended up pulling out a gun after Burger King wouldn't take his drugs for payment? My fault. So let's just stop right there. Number one, why are you eating Burger King? Well, why Burger King? The chicken nuggets taste like deer ankles. All right, that's disgusting. All right, the burgers may be pretty hefty in size. All right, but the taste doesn't blow me away. It doesn't wow me. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, but hey, let's keep reading. He gets 143 years in prison for this. Now, let's tie it all together. A man pulled a gun out on a Burger King worker. All right? Because they wouldn't take his drugs as a form of payment. He didn't shoot nobody. He didn't kill nobody. But he whipped it out like, yo, I'm going to blast you, bro. You better take this. Now it makes sense. He's on drugs. Obviously, he's at Burger King. I'm sorry. I should have put two and two together. Now, here's where I'm very confused still. Not even at the Burger King part. I already told you about that. They gave him 143 years. Well, he's dead. He's dying there. Good night. See you later. There wasn't a casualty. There wasn't a casualty. So you send this man to jail for 143 years and there's no casualty. All he did was, obviously threaten them like, hey, I'm about to kill y'all if you don't take this. This makes no sense to me. Okay? Because why, first off, is our judicial system and our prison system so just confused? Because the person who does commit the murder will probably get 10 or 15. But my man's just, off the drugs, about to kill everybody, but doesn't, gets 143. I find that very confused. Maybe it was the drugs. Okay, I get it. Maybe it was that. I don't know. But it makes you think just how fucked up our system is. Very, very stupid. I wouldn't even say corrupt. It's just stupid. Really, 143 years. Now, why do I say this? Well, it ties it to the next piece of news that I stumbled across on my tribulations of looking for what I need to spill my honest take on. Well, guess what? I found something. I found something. A 23-year-old woman, ladies and gentlemen, by the name of Crystal Kaiser, I believe. Sorry if I butchered it. She is sentenced to 11 years in prison for killing her sex trafficker people. Listen, they said alleged, but they found the proof and evidence that, it was him. All right. The man was accused of sexually trafficking her. All right. He was sentenced to prison. Well, my fault. She was sentenced to prison. Let me be more specific. All right. So the shooting took place in 2018 when she was 17. Y'all probably now catching on. I remember this. I remember this case. Okay. So she shot her alleged sex trafficker. His name is Randall Voller. Shot him in the head, point blank, done for. Burned his house down and stole his BMW. Now, okay, now hold on. Now, goddamn. Now we're getting crazy. But let's continue. She was initially charged with multiple counts, people, including first degree, intentional homicide, arson, car theft, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Okay? So she was sentenced to that 11 years in prison. And she's also going to serve 5 years of parole. What? And this is how they try to do it. The 11 years is minus 570 days because she served that in her rating trial. No. That shouldn't. No. I'm confused. Okay? Like, you're telling me, hold on, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention. I need y'all to stay with me. Our system is so corrupt and just dumb now. Now it's corrupt because of what's happening here. And so dumb because a woman who was sex trafficked, sexually assaulted, has to face time because she defended herself, because she wanted to be free from a man who was physically harming her, sexually harming her. Are we serious right now? And that's the issue that we face in America, where it feels like we have no choice. As much as we scream and say this is a free country, I love America, we could do so much, we're a damn third world country compared to all these other countries sometimes. And technology and laws and people, like things like this makes you question how other countries run the way they run. You have to look at it this way. If you're being sexually trafficked, if your daughter's being sexually, your son, your first instinct is fight or flight. You better fight. Fight till you can get out of there. You're going to do whatever you can to survive, right? That's a human's nature, is to survive and thrive. That's it. That's programmed to survive and thrive. That's it. Everything else falls out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Venn diagram. You put all the little bubbles, how to survive, how you survive, okay, cool. How you thrive, that's it. So look at this. Look at these two cases right here. A man pulls out a gun, sells drugs as a form of payment, you know what I'm saying, at Burger King, 143 years. A lady who was sex trafficked, survived, killed her kidnapper, gets 11 years. She should get none. My man's, I don't know. I mean, maybe he should keep the 143 because you're in Burger King. That's a crime in itself. But look at the. Do you see what I'm saying? Look at the times that they have to serve in prison. Look at what they did. You got to look at everything, and it's like, what? What's the point of jury duty if we can't vote on these? What's the point? Because I would definitely like to be there. Hey, yo, she's not guilty. She's not guilty. Okay, my man's, yeah, he pulled out a gun. He tried to sell drugs. 143, though? 143? How about we help get him clean, rehabilitate him, put him in there for a year of rehabilitation, see how he is. Okay, sure, you could probably get him locked up. But let me tell y'all something first off about prison. The reason why prison doesn't work here It's because it makes you insane. It makes you crazy. It makes you want to commit those murders. It makes you want to kill. We're putting people behind bars like chained animals. We throw you inside of a jail cell. Hey, you can't come out until we say you only get an hour outside, so you're not getting no sunlight. You're locked behind in this tiny ass room, cold ass beds, floors, all that. Think about that. We treat you like a slave in there. That's what it's like. It's damn slavery, right? That's why these other places, other countries where they got TVs, phones, they could come out, they sell, all that. They could do a lot more because what jail's supposed to do is to make you realize, okay, damn, I fucked up. I fucked up. Let me get my shit back on track. That's why they let them get those amenities. They talk to them more. They have counseling and therapists. They have more amenities on these different countries because they want you to come back to society as a changed person. You see what I'm saying? But when you just throw people in just a cell like that, that doesn't do nothing for them. It doesn't. It just makes them just more upset. It just makes them more mad. It makes them just want to continue to do bad. That's it. And then when you have cases like this where now you got people thinking, damn, if I get kidnapped or something, I can't fight back because I could go to jail. Now you got people thinking, damn, if someone tries to kill me and I shoot them first, I kill them, damn, I'm still going to jail. It's a lose-lose. Our system makes people scared to do those type of things. Where it's like, damn, we still gonna lose. And this isn't the first case. There's been cases of, a father coming through and killing a son's, rapist. Now he's in jail. Cases of a father going through and killing the man who raped his daughter's son. Boom, now he's in jail. The mom doing it, the brother, the sister, the actual victim. It's like now you want us to keep ourselves safe and protected and all that. But if we try to, we could still end up in jail. Really? Really? When someone who is just off of drugs where we could say, let's rehabilitate, really, see, I can't even speak. Rehabilitate him, help him get himself together, help him get cleaned up, get his act together. All right, boom, let him back in. Now, there has to be other stuff that I probably don't know. He probably had to have another bunch of counts. This probably was his first time. It had to. Because y'all got to think about it. 143 years. He's dying in there. Just give him the death penalty. He's done. You see what I'm saying? So, our system is so weird with who goes to jail, who doesn't, the time people could go to jail. It makes no sense. Once you'll start thinking about it a little bit more clear, that's when you realize, damn, this really is fucked up. Excuse my French, but for real. The system was designed to just keep people as a slave. You gotta think about it. Everybody always thinks slavery is back then with blacks and all that. It feels like we're living modern day slavery now. Instead of going through and helping people and teaching them, they just throw them in there, man. They just throw you out there. All right, here you go. But we're going to show you how to do this. We're going to show you how to act. We're going to make sure you're good. That's what the system is. Think about it. You got a judicial system, a prison system. Everything is a system. Why? Well, a system works. Well, a system can't work if it's fucked up. What are you talking about? The system been broken and nobody came to fix it. I'm telling you, there's certain people that we should look at and be like, okay, yeah, no, he deserves death. There's certain people we look at and be like, all right, yeah, okay, he needs to go just be away for a little bit, help him out, he might come back. And then there's some people like, yo, they are innocent. They are free. They need to get out of there. What are we talking about? And for all the people that, yo, free my boy, he ain't do nothing. If he robbed that liquor store and shot everybody up, no, he deserves to be in there. I'm not saying free your boy. I'm sorry. But for the people who really do deserve that chance, I mean, come on now. Come on, people. But like I said, everything's a system and it's messed up. They got the doctors now. The doctors is corrupt now. The doctors are messed up. How the doctors get messed up? Now we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, a Georgia hospital allegedly loses part of a man's skull during surgery. Stop right there. I want that to resonate. I want that to resonate for you guys. Did it resonate? Okay. Let me say it again. A Georgia hospital allegedly loses part of a man's skull during surgery. I love how they do allegedly. I love how they always say that. Who else had access to a skull? You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. And then, only then, after they lose it, people, they charge him $19,000 to build him a new one. I have no words. I have nothing else to say anymore. I have nothing else to say anymore. I'm baffled, yo. 19,000 people to build him a new skull. Does that make any sense, people? Does that make any sense? Y'all lose my skull, but y'all still gonna build me? Get out my face. Get out my face, bro. Y'all still gonna build me, even though y'all were the ones who lost it. First off, where did y'all even put it? Number one. Number two, y'all gonna build me a replacement? Y'all gonna build me a replacement, but I gotta pay for it, even though it's y'all fault. This is the problem. Greed. Greed, man. We make people pay for all this stuff. Even though it's our fault, we still gonna make you pay. That man did nothing wrong. He was in a surgery. And he's gonna wake up to a, hey, here you go. We had to build you a new skull because we ended up losing it. So here you go. Here's 19,000. What? Y'all lost it though. What? But trust me, this ain't the only doctors that's messing up. Y'all seen the other doctors? Where the parents try to come in and tell the yo, save my son. Y'all can actually save him. Son's dying. They refused? They refused. Oh my God. He had to be an organ donor. He had to be an organ donor. As much as y'all may an organ donor, just stop it. Stop it. Because if you're an organ donor, people know this. If you're an organ donor, you are a asset. You are a valuable asset to everybody. Because when you go, they could use your organs. But I believe they said you have to be pronounced brain dead for them to actually harvest your organs, your heart, lungs, liver, all that, right? Okay. Now that doesn't mean to the people, oh, I can't be an organ donor. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. But think about it. He had to be. Because why will you not let the family make sure he's good? If y'all had the opportunity to save him. The parents are like, no, y'all can't. Do it. No, we're not going to. What the, what? What? Because they knew, oh, if he goes, we could save, 5 other people. So I see what you're saying. His life for 5 other people's lives, right? Then it makes you think, damn, what would I do in a situation? Now, if that's your kid, you're going to fight for your kid's life. Let's be real. Your kid, what, mid-20s, still got some life to live? I'm going to fight for my kid's life. Yeah, okay, those 5 other people, they can wait. They can wait in line. I'm sorry. They can wait. My son is important. If y'all have the opportunity to save him, save him. If you really sent to me, hey, look, we done everything we can. Here's the test. Here's this. Boom, boom, boom. There's really no way he could come out this coma, or there's really no way, da-da-da-da-da. All right, sure. But if there is a way to save this person, do it. That's what a doctor's made to do, right? That's their whole thing, to save lives. But I see they take it a little too serious because they want to save more lives with this organ donor. They want to save more lives. Now, if he wasn't an organ donor, that's murder. I don't care. That's murder, bro. Y'all got to look at it. Y'all got to look at it, man. Y'all got to look at it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm telling y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all gotta make it make sense. But, speaking of the kids, here's what I'm about to blow people's mind. A 15-year-old, people, a 15-year-old creates a soap that can help prevent and treat skin cancer. His name is Heman Beckel. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. He looks like an African American. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Don't make it about race. But I'm just pointing it out there because I want to show y'all something. Because it's going to tie some stuff together. He's a 15-year-old, remember, from Virginia, people. He has been named 2024 Kid of the Year by Time Magazine and Time for Kids. The young scientist was honored for creating a soap that could transform skin cancer treatment, providing a more accessible way to deliver medication for treating skin cancers. Listen. Number one for all my conspiracy theorists, come back to me. Y'all know we already have the cure for cancer. We've been found it. We've been had it. Easy. Oh, here we go. He's talking conspiracy. No, be real. Out of all of these diseases that we've ended up encountering and finding out, and all these cures we're able to find with just natural remedies, while everybody has all these natural remedies that you can use. Oh, you're sick, try this instead of pills. Try this. All that works, right? Like, there's a lot of people that can test to that can testify. Oh, nah. When I have a headache, man, all I'll do is just go swimming and I'm good. But it has to be, salt water. Okay. Oh, man, when I had the flu, all I did was, lemon and lime and a little bit of Corona. I was good, Like, these silly remedies and stuff are actual cures, because why does it work? A cure is something that can stop something, from continuing. So, if we can do all these home remedies, that means put two and two together, we have the cure for this stuff. So they got a 15-year-old who ended up finding this out. Now here's what sucks. And I don't wish this on him, but I want y'all to pay attention. Just pay attention to this man. Okay? Pay attention to school, what happens, everything like that, because it seems like everybody who has discovered something or did something in the earth or on the earth in society, something happened to them or they perished. My man who discovered, cures for all these other diseases, good night. Dr. Sebi, who had the book on everything healthy that could prevent all type of cancers, STDs, all that, good night. Nick Cannon's trying to finish the book. Everybody already knew, protect Nick Cannon at all costs. Because they knew what's up. The man who made a car run off of just water. Good night. Think about this, y'all. All the people who came up with something very significant, it all seemed like it went against something in the system. You see how I tied it around? Listen, this podcast may be a little bit too much for some people. I'm really diving deep on this one. It might be too much for some people's knowledge. A water car, what does that take out? That's going to take out gas. That's going to take out a lot of people who deal with fossil fuels trying to make their cars work. Because guess what? Now everybody, a water car, renewable resource. Oh, let's do it. No, take them out. We got to keep getting money for gas. That's going to help. That's going to help everything. We need that. Dr. Sebi had cures for STDs, cancers, all that. What's that going to take away? Everybody's not going to be going to the hospital no more. Everybody's not going to the doctor. Boom, collapse. Boom. Well, we can't have that. Good night. Trust me, if you had the cure for every single disease right now, let's say just you and your family, right? Y'all would never go to the hospital. Think about it. Y'all would never go. Oh, you're sick? Hey, drink this. Eat that basil. Oh my gosh, you had sex with the wrong person. That's fine. Drink that water. I put thyme in it. That's going to help. Cured. Imagine we had that. Nobody would be in the hospital. Everybody would be either A, way more healthier, or B, abusing it. Let's just be real. If you knew you couldn't get sick because there was a cure right there, people would abuse it. But just think about how many people would be out the hospital. Think about how many times if you really, really needed to go, yeah, I broke my arm or something. Okay, I gotta go. Y'all, I've been shot. Okay, I gotta go. Oh yeah, I could get you in right now. But think about how much bullshit they feed us and give us. Yeah, I've been shot. I know we want to get you in there, but I got the trauma room is clear. Here, just put compress on it. You gotta wait. Yeah, I got a real bad fever right now. It hurts. You're gonna have to wait at least 30 minutes so I can get some more people. Now that's the issue. They have so much shit they're feeding us. We can't even keep up. They can't keep up. You're telling me a 15-year-old was able to find that, but all these grown-ass scientists can't find a cure? Hogwash. Baloney, people. It's lies. A kid found this, and y'all telling me y'all can't find it? Y'all had all these resources, all this money people donate to charity, all this money and funding and resources. You can't find it. Y'all couldn't do that? Y'all couldn't find soap that could prevent cancer? Think about it, y'all. I'm telling you, this podcast is too knowledgeable. It's too knowledgeable. It's too much. It's too much for y'all. I'm sorry. I might be going a little too hard right now. But think about it, man. But like I said, speaking of diseases, the US possibly might have a 6 p.m. curfew. They're just saying it now. They're just saying it. We don't know for sure. But Oxford, Massachusetts health officials recommended after an EEE outbreak, a triple E outbreak. What is that? What is an EEE outbreak? Just more bullshit. Let's be real. Another virus, another sickness, another disease. This one apparently is more fatal though. All right? This ain't like monkeypox, where, okay, you can survive that. This is supposed to be a little bit more deadly. So now, what did I say was going to happen right before the election? We're going to see some more bullshit. Until the election happens, that's when things will start calming down. We still got a couple more months to go. They're feeding us this bullshit, these lies, these diseases to try to keep us in line. Another outbreak. They're throwing everything at us. Now we got 6 p.m. curfews we might have. Niggas might be on shutdowns or lockdowns. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy. But this is what happens. This is what happens. In today's world, we are living in the history books, man. We are living in the history books. And people don't want Trump to win because, the 2025 plan, they're going to wipe out all history from the books and all that. People don't want Kamala to win because the price and everything is going crazy high. This is... Welcome to America. Welcome to America. It's been fucked. Royally. But we're all living in it and we have to endure it. It's crazy. This is crazy, people. Can't believe it. Can't believe it, right? Now, y'all know what's next. It's time to speed run. I think I'm going to start doing these towards the end of the show. It's time for the speed run news, people. Y'all know, hang on to your horses because we're about to fly through. Women are now saying the least attractive hobbies for men, according to them. Number 1 is playing video games. 2, collecting figurines. 3, magic tricks. 4, online trolling. 5, gambling. 6, building model trains. 7, taxidermy. 8, comic book collecting. And 9, bird watching. We can't do nothing anymore. So if I play video games, that's unattractive. That's unattractive. Oh my God, I can't play video games, people. I can't collect figurines knowing that down the line they gonna have value and I can sell them all. Nah, I can't do that. Online trolling, I can't have fun. Okay, I guess that could work. I can't gamble. I just hit I'm a millionaire. But that's unattractive. Okay. Comic book collecting, I'm a nerd. I like to read the comics. Oh, that's ugly though. Even though I got 401k, I hit the weights, I'm healthy. But if I collect comic books, that's unattractive. Bird watching, I can't go outside and enjoy nature. We can't win. As a man, we cannot win. There's always going to be something that we do that's wrong. I can't even play the game that's unattractive. Oh, you play the game all the time? I can't do that. Ma'am, I go to work, I come back, or let's say you got your big career. I got my dream career, I'm a millionaire, whatever it may be. I hit the gym, I'm healthy, I got all this stuff. But because I come home to play the game for a good 2-3 hours, that's unattractive. Because I'm playing the game. Females, y'all shop, y'all gossip, y'all talk shit, y'all fight. What? You don't see us making a list. Oh, these are the most unattractive things for females. We don't got time for all that. You want me to tell you why? We're playing the goddamn game. That's why we don't got time for it. We can't win. Texas will reportedly no longer allow transgenders to request a change in their sex on documents like driver's licenses. So, if you are a man and change to a female, guess what? Your license still says man. And if I'm checking you out, thank you, sir. I am not a sir. Your driver's license says man. It says male. I'm just saying. Texas, that's a good change. I like that law. I like that. A 15-year-old by the name of Baby K tried to kill a 14-year-old on the school bus, but the gun jammed 3 times, people. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. He was sentenced to 60 years for attempted murder with 25 years to serve. Okay. Now, I was going to talk about that, in the sister one, but this is fine. I'm fine with that one. You would think after the gun jam the first time, you would just get out of there. But you tried 2 extra times. Yeah, he could stay in there. That's all I got to say. He could stay in there. Wow. Jules LeBron, that's her name, the creator who popularized the term "demure," shares she's unable to launch merch because her viral phrase was already trademarked. The things that people let go viral, the things people want to go viral, is what upsets me. Demure. D-E-M-U-R-E. That term's already been a word. It's in the damn Oxford Dictionary. But now, because she popularized it by the way she said it, now everybody's using it. Now everybody wants that word. Oh, this word's so cool. Oh my gosh, she wanted to start merch, but it's trademarked. I'm not buying it unless it's going to her. I'm not buying it unless she's the one who... No, she should get the trademark. Yo, someone help her out to get this trademarked. Are y'all serious? We let the most idiotic and stupid things trend. We really want... We crave... No, I know what it is. Like I said before, we just crave that excitement and attention. This is something new. This is amazing. So we're going to crave it. I want her to... Yeah, let's do it. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all really... Man, look. Y'all getting me pissed off already. Because are y'all serious? Are y'all serious right now? For real? Because she said demure. Half of y'all saying it don't even know what the definition is. It's crazy, man. And she was going to make merch for the word. So if you say a word pretty fancy, you can become famous now. I mean, look at Hawk. Look at her. She got her own show. What the fuck? What the fuck? We let everybody get famous. I'm just saying. Maybe we're doing something wrong. That's it. That's it. That's it. And lastly, sports, baby. My sports is looking good. Hey, Broncos, stand up. Broncos Nation 3-0 in the preseason. Just built the statue already. Bo Nix, Coach Payton, and Zach Wilson. Put y'all up on the stat. Man, listen. Broncos going to the bowl. Aaron Judge has been showing he's the new Barry Bonds. Going crazy. Shohei Ohtani showing y'all, okay, I could do the same thing. He's been cooking. I mean, Magic Johnson taking shots at Anthony Edwards because Anthony Edwards said Michael Jordan was the only one who had skill. We done with the 90s. They bums. That's how he feels. Magic Johnson said, hold on, brother. You ain't got no championships. I ain't talking to you. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Ant is on the ball's in your court. The ball's in your court. That's all I got to say today, people. That's all I got to say today. Next Monday, I'm going to have some very exciting news, some very serious topics, because it feels like this week is going to be a doozy. I can sense it. And trust me, if it happens, oh, I'm coming on this bitch laughing. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. If you're on break, listen to me. I appreciate you. If you got an hour break, go ahead and enjoy the rest. If you're just turning me on just to listen, I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Y'all have been great. Y'all have been excellent. Thank you for always showing love. My name is Quincy, and you've been listening to my honest take.